Good evening, Africa. Good morning, Africa. Good morning to all African people who are living in Europe, either German, Swiss, Switzerland, Belgium, Denmark, Italy, France, and all other countries, All African people, African black people who are living in diaspora. There was something that was disturbing my mind, and I think I have to share it with my African people. I'm somebody who is not looking up to white people, what they have and what they can do. I'm somebody who stands for Africa. I bow to Africa. I bow to fight for Africa till the end, I cannot see my fellow black people dying each and every fucking day, and I will not talk about it. I have to talk about it because I'm a black man coming from Africa and proud to be a black man and proud to be an African. So I cannot watch these dirty stinking white people killing my fellow black people for no reason. And still there are millions of white people in Africa enjoying themselves. Sometimes when I talk, I have to talk to African people who are living in Africa in presence. They have to know what is going on. So that them also, people who are living in Africa right now, so that they can know what is happening to their brothers and sisters in Europe. So that they can do something, It's not we who are living in Europe here can do everything. But we have to let our people at the back home to know what is going on in Europe here so that they can take a step. When the thing is like this, when white people do rubbish to black people in Europe here or in America, then all the American people who are living in Africa, then all the Africans wake up against them. This racism and this rubbish is going to stop. It's going to stop. But they are doing it and their people are still going to Africa enjoying themselves. Millions of white people are living in Africa. Do you think they can live Africa without, they can live this life without we the Africans? African people don't ever think, we the African black people, we should never ever think that without white people we cannot survive. No. Let's change it. Without we the African black people, white people cannot survive. And it was bothering me the way our people are dying in Europe here. And how they kill black people in Europe here. Today I'm going to reveal everything to you people. Number one, people who they say they sell marijuana, they sell drugs. They take them to prison. I want you people to know one thing. They take them to prison, then after maybe 6 months or 1 year, they deport them back to Africa. You know why they deport them? I've seen so many people, not long ago, it's not even, I think, 3 weeks back, there was a Gambian they deport from Germany. When he reached in Gambia, it doesn't look like 2 weeks, the boy is dead. Who killed the boy? Do you think he died by God? Do you think he died in normal death? When you are in prison, white people give you a food. When you are in prison, white people give you water that you drink in prison. In Germany, German government is trying to kill all African people. First time we are saying that France is the first enemy of Africa, but we really know who is the second also. German is the second enemy of African people. German is the second enemy of African black people. Why German is bending on deporting African people? Not only deporting them, but killing them and deporting them like that. They think we didn't know their secret. German people, German government, I'm telling you, we know the secret you people are into. All our African black people who are living in prison in Germany, if you see anyone they deport to Africa, that person will live like maybe 1 month, 2 months, and the person will die. And you think we are going to watch you people? We will not suspect you people. This is how all these European countries do. This is how they kill black people. There are so many ways they kill black people. There's this one Gambian also who got to hospital with stomach pain in Italy. Italy, I'm coming. Do you think I forget about Italy? The most racist country in Europe. I will never forget about Italy. Italy is the most racist country in Europe. Then when this boy got to the hospital, the doctor now gave him an injection because the boy's stomach is paining him. And at the end of the day, when the boy got home, the stomach pain was not decreasing but always increasing. So now they try to take this man to the pharmacy. When they take him to pharmacy, then the man told them that the man who is working in the pharmacy told them that he will not touch this boy because there was a injection inside this boy's body that is killing this boy slowly. Unless those people go and take a document from police station, then that's the time he will touch the boy. Because he knows what kind of injection they have given to the boy. So African people, why I'm saying all these people who are living in Africa, your people should know that your brothers and your sisters who are living in Europe, white people are killing them slowly. And so when you are sitting in Africa, when white people came to Africa and you think that they are gods, or they are loyal people, there is no white man loyal. I don't trust white. They say we the black people, we are criminals. That's why white people, that's what they use against us in the world. They stand and say black people are criminal. Black people are devils. Black people are bad. Black people are full of sickness. People who are living in Africa, maybe you people will not hear this because you will not have access to internet like the way we do. So that's why you will not hear much of all these words from white people's mouth. This is what white people use against African people who are living in Europe. They say we are full of sickness. Let me complete this story before I go forward. Then when the pharmacy man told these people to go to a police station and take a document, then when these people go to the police station and they come with the police to the pharmacy, then the pharmacy man repeat the same thing that I have said before. He said that the injection they have given to this boy is destroying, is killing the boy slowly. Then that's the time the police told those people that we want you people to take us to the hospital. We want to see the doctor who give injection to this boy. When they went to the hospital, that day there was only 2 people on duty, man and a woman. But that white man is the man who give injection. Then when these people came, police told them that, show me the person who give injection to this man. Then they point the man. The man said that he have never seen those people in that hospital ever since he started working in that hospital. And there's only 2 people on duty. Then the woman said that by the time those people came, she was not there. She went to buy dinner outside. Then they control the camera of the gate of the hospital. They control the camera. They have seen that those people came there around 11 o'clock at night. Those African black people came into the hospital at 11 o'clock at night. Then around that 11 o'clock at night, that man was on duty with that woman. But the woman, they have seen on the camera that the woman have gone out. Immediately the woman go out, those black African people came in with their brother because their brother is having stomach pain. Then now the police saw every evidence to arrest that man. But do you know what the police say? They are going to investigate the matter. This is how we die. Even the police are backing their people. But in Africa, our governments, they are sleeping. When this kind of thing happen in Africa, your African government police will never back you. Your African government police will arrest you and treat you for a stranger. But you know, we the black people who are living in Europe here, when we have misunderstanding with white people, when police came, police back white people because they are all white. The police, they back the white people. And they will never give us our right. Even if they know this black man is right. They will take our right from us and give it to a white man. Because the police is a white man and the person you are fighting with is a white man. So this is how we are living in Europe here. And German people, I have seen someone, German people are deported not even 2 weeks. When he reach in Gambia, he is dead. The picture is all around the Facebook. Everybody is writing RIP bro, RIP bro. This is how German people are killing people. When German people deport you, before they deport you, when German people lock you in prison, do never eat the German food. The food they give you in the prison. It's better you die like that. By dying, it's better you die without eating the German food. It's better than dying in the hand of German people or dying by German medicine. You know, I've been mentioning German name on many of my videos. But still German people are not listening. German government, the terrorist government, the murderous government. I said it without no fear. German government is a murderous government. German government is killing millions of black people in this world and everyone is seeing it. Even European Union is aware that German people are killing immigrants, but they don't care. You see? I don't know who is this. Let me block this person. Sorry people, let me block this person. I don't know who is this. Pa Nancy Mendy. African. African. Pa Nancy Mendy is an African who is writing and commenting rubbish on my video. An African married to a white man, white woman. An African who married a white woman. I'm talking about white people because you marry a white woman. You dirty stinking African came here and insult me. Because you married to a white woman. That white woman you marry is just following your dick. That white woman you married to, he doesn't love you. He loves your dick. If you don't know, let me tell you, stupid African. You are the kind of people that make me, sometimes I will say I want to stop this live video. I will stop making video for African people. But you know, I after then realized that we have black people like you who still have slavery mentality. Pa Nancy Mendy, before I block you, let me tell you what you don't know. Married to a white woman will never make you a white man. You still remain an African. Nobody can change that. And black man is a black man. Married to a white woman will never, ever, ever make you a white man. And that white woman, you Pa Nancy Mendy, that white woman you married doesn't love you. He loves your power, your dick, that you fuck her every fucking day and night. That's why he loves you. That's why she is dying for you. But do you think she loves you personally? Do you think she loves your color? Do you think that white woman you marry, she loves you the way you are? She loves your big dick under your 2 legs. And you Pa Nancy Mendy, stupid African, came here and write rubbish comment. When white people are sitting in their houses and watching me, they know what I'm saying is the truth and they will never against me here. You Pa Nancy Mending, you came to my Facebook and watch me and write a rubbish comment. You know, these are the kind of black people white people use to destroy Africans. You Pa Nancy Mending, I have seen people like you in this Facebook, who white people send them to me to set up me. I have seen millions of people like you in this Facebook, who white people send them to destroy me. But you know, if white people cannot stop me making this video, none of African people like Pa Nancy Mending will ever stop me talking in Facebook about black people. White people should stop killing black people for nonsense, and white people should stop the racists. That's the time I will stop making video. White people, they should realize it from today that without African people, white people cannot survive. When German is killing your fellow brothers and sisters, when German is deporting your fellow brothers and sisters, when France government is causing war in Africa, making African people to kill themselves, when Italy is shooting gun and killing your fellow Africans and hitting them with cars, killing them every fucking day, you are sitting there, you Pa Nancy Mending. You don't have sympathy for your African brothers and sisters who are dying mysteriously without no judgment. And you came into my video and write rubbish comment. You know, it's very annoying sometimes. I'm a black man. I'm not making any money on Facebook. If you will say that, that's what so many people think, that I am making money on my Facebook page. But I want to clear this thing to my people who are watching me. If it is because of money, I will have stopped making live video since then, not today. Trust me, if it is because of money, I will not sit in Facebook here and stop my music career. Facebook I've stopped. Facebook I've blocked my everything. Because I make video of white racists. Because I'm making live video every Saturday that telling black people they should rise up. And Facebook said, if I don't stop talking about slavery and white races, I cannot monetize my Facebook page. Then I say, I don't care. I don't give a damn about Facebook monetization money. Because of Facebook monetization money, 1 cent, 2 cent, 10 cent will make me stop talking to African people. It's not possible. So you Pa Nancy Mending, I will come to you. I will come for you. Don't worry. After my live video, I will come for you. Let me continue my topic. You cannot spoil my day. It's not possible. So people who watch me and people who believe that Africa is the one making European people and all the white people in the planet to survive, I thank you people for watching me and supporting me. You know, Africa is the only place I can fight for. Because it's the only place I came from. It's the only place my mother lives. It's my mama land. Africa is my mama land, it's my papa land. So white people cannot sit in Europe and kill black people for rubbish. And white people are living in Africa, enjoying themselves, without no distraction, without no disturbance. And African government is guiding them, giving them power. I don't blame African government. Because those people are illiterates. They don't know what they are doing. Somebody is sending me requests. I'm sorry, I can't accept your request now. Let me talk small. Maybe later then I'll accept your request. So this is something that is painful. You know, you are in Europe with the immigrants, black Africans who are living in Europe. People call me from America. How American white people are killing black people there. How they are shooting them with guns. African people, if you people forget soon, I don't forget. And I will never ever forget George Floyd. A man who was murdered by a policeman in America. And in Italy here, the same way they arrest black people. The way white people arrest black people, white policemen, white police people, the way they arrest black people, that's not the same way they arrest their fellow white people. If white man is a drug businessman, and a black man is a drug businessman, when policeman catch that white man, a white policeman catch that white man, he will not treat him like the way he treat black people when he's arresting black people. Let me show you this video and show you the difference. This video happened in Italy here. This is the way Italy arrests black people. This is the way Italy police people arrest black people. This is the way they kill all black people. You are arresting me, putting your legs on my necks. That's how they arrest black people. But you see in Africa, when a white man goes to Africa, when he do wrong, when he sell drugs, do you know what will happen? African government will still go, when they want to arrest him, African policemen will start to beg him. We want to arrest you. Please, can you allow us to arrest you? Because you are against our law. This is how African people, African policemen and soldiermen arrest white people in Africa. Because they think that white people are gods. Because they think that without white people, Africa cannot survive. This is what our governments in Africa is thinking. That's why when white people go to Africa, when they sell drugs or they spoil the rule and the regulation of that country, when the policemen of that country, black policemen, black soldiermen want to go and arrest this white man, they go with peace and unity. And still begging the white man, can we arrest you? Can you follow us to the station? They will not even handcuff the white man. But you see in Europe, African leaders, your people are seeing the way they are treating your people. Why can't you treat them the same way they are treating your people? African governments, I'm talking to African governments. Why can't you people treat white people in your country the same way they are treating us in their country? You are seeing that your people, African leaders, you people are seeing that your people to leave Africa to come to Europe is more difficult than that. Because if you go to an European embassy that you want to come to an Europe, it will reject you and reject you and reject you. And you are losing money. You are paying a huge amount of money to apply for a visa just to come to Europe. Then when you come to Europe, when you go to the embassy, he will reject you. When he rejects you, you lose your money. I talked this in my last video. This is how white people fake our governments in Africa. Our embassy, do we have black embassy? African people, do we have black embassy that is representing us in Europe? No. When you go to an African embassy office in Europe, you will meet a white man working for an African government. This is something that is rubbish. So we have to try and put things together. We cannot be forming things that are not in a way that exists. Let's put our things together. When we come together, we are going to conquer these white races, because I'm not going to support anybody to kill white people when they don't do anything. But you see, for this matter, we have to treat white people the same way they treat us in their country. We have to sit in our countries and treat them. Our government should treat them the way they are treating us in Europe. We the people who are living in Europe, we all know what we are facing. You all know. When we came to document matter, we all know what we are facing. When we came to the law and the regulation of their countries, we all know. We the immigrants who are living in Europe, we have our own special law. It's different from their citizens' law. That's why when a Jamaican musician, this man sing that new immigration law in America. This is how American people also do when a migration start to enter in America. They bring out a new immigration law, different from their citizens' law. Because they think we the black people, we are animals. That's how white people think. White people think we the black people, we don't know anything. Well, let me tell you something. We the black people who are in Europe again. Listen to me. When you are working, how much are they paying you? But you are working with a white man in the same working place. What you work in that company, that white man cannot even work the quota. But they pay that white man more than the way they pay you. If they pay a white man 100 euro a day, they are paying you 35 euro a day or 30 euro. A black man, because we are nobody. All these things we are facing here, I want people who are living in Africa to know all these things. That all those white people you see, they go to Africa, they are devilish. None of them is good. When they go to Africa, they make themselves so innocent. They cool themselves down. But do never ever believe that they love you. They hate you as they are looking at you laughing. If they go to Africa, they keep on smiling. Then people who are living in Africa who never came to Europe, you will think that white people, they are very good. You will think that white people, they don't have problem. You will think that white people, they don't have bad mind. When I was in Africa before I came to Europe, there was people who talk about white people. They say that white people, they never lie. White people, there is nobody in this planet who lie past white people. If you, the African people who are living in Africa, doesn't know that, let me tell you. There's nobody in this life. There's no... All those kind of things. If we talk, people don't want to believe. There's nobody who lie past white people. But people in Africa, you know, they fool them because government don't want to act the way they should act. If government is acting, our governments in Africa, if they are acting the way they should act, our people who are living in Africa will know that white people are not good. That's why our government is treating them in this way. And they will know many things about white people. But you see, our governments in Africa, they are all illiterate. They fear if they treat one white man. You, an African leader, you are afraid to treat one white man fuck up. Because you think all white men will come to your country and against you, or white people will hate you. If white people hate you, it's good, let them hate you. But you have to show them that you are not a slave. You and your forefathers have been a slave to them. You are not going to be a slave to them. That's what a leader, an African leader should behave. And that's what an African leader should be thinking, that your forefathers was a slave to white people. When you came to Europe, you go and look their news, their TVs, how they bring out Africa. They didn't bring out the beautiful parts of Africa, but they bring out the ugly parts of Africa and show it to their children and told them this is how Africa is. I'm telling you people, if you came to Italy here, some part of Africa, bush part of Africa is better than Italy town. If you go to Germany, the same thing. We the black people who are living in here, we know where we are living. You will see a black man living in the bush and you call yourself you are in Europe. Talk the truth to your people who are living in Africa. Tell them how Europe is. Tell them how white people are. Tell them how white people treat black people, so that your people in Africa will be wise and know what is going on. If not, they are all sleeping. You see, since I was in Africa, I don't like white people because I learn white people. I read about white people. I read the story of my forefathers and how white people treat our forefathers. I'm an Gambian, and I read the story of Kunta Kinte. How white people use Kunta Kinte, a Gambian, as a slave. So you expect me to read all those things and still come to Ethiopia and keep white people as God? And I'm still seeing the same thing they are doing to black Africans, and you still want me to keep quiet? And I'm still seeing they are killing black people because they say black people are too much. Africa is bigger than Europe 10 times. Africa is bigger than all this planet, all this continent in this world. Africa is bigger than all this continent in this world. And you expect Africa to have small population, you white dirty stinking people. You see, this is how they fake our African governments. When Germany deport millions of Africans, when people are asking questions, they told them that because your people are selling drugs, because your people are criminals in my country. It's true, nobody intend to have criminals in your country as an immigrants. But what German government is telling the world, that black people, immigrants who are living in Germany, they are criminals, they are selling drugs, is a lie. They are not telling the world the truth. That's why when I see black people fighting because of a white woman, I feel so sad and angry. Why are they fighting each other? African people fighting each other because of a white woman. They will not understand. If they understand who is white people, who is white, what is the definition of white? They will never, ever fight because I cannot fight my fellow brother because of a white man. This is how I live my life in Europe here. Even if I meet a black man fighting with a white man, even if my fellow black man is wrong, I tell the white man, what you are doing to my brother is wrong. You don't have to do it. But I don't go against my fellow black man. Because if they say they are racist, their police cannot treat us well, and their police don't want to judge our matters well, then I too, I have to be so lovely to my brothers. I don't have to go against my fellow Africans. It's true, there are black people in Europe who are selling drugs. They have to sell drugs, my brother. They have to sell drugs. If you don't know, you are living in Africa, you don't know how the situation is in Europe, come here. How many times did African leaders came here to look how their people are living? How many African leaders do that? How many stupid African leaders came to Europe and no, my people who migrate to Europe, let me go and see how they are faring there, how they are living. None of these African leaders are doing that. Because the only thing they care about is for white people to pay them off and destroy their own country by themselves. Because all they care is about power. They need power. You need power. You think those white people who you have been slave to, those people can give you power? Listen to me, African leaders. When you are becoming a leader, none of this white man help you to become a leader in your country. So when you become a leader, don't be a slave to them. Don't let them use you. When you are a politician before you become a president, none of this white man go and do campaign with you. None of this white man gave you money to sponsor you. None of this white man country knows your name. But when you become president, they suddenly keep you as their best friend. You cannot think. When I was suffering to get this leadership, where were these white people? Think about that. Where were those white leaders? Now I become president, they are calling me. They want to have meeting with me. They want to have discussion with me. They want me to rule my country like this. Think, African leaders, when you were in a struggle as a politician, where were those white people? So don't let them use you. Don't let them tell you what you have to do in your country. Don't let them tell you how you are going to treat your people. And you are seeing them killing your people in Europe. You are watching it. Even if you don't watch it, but you hear it. Because people like me are full in social media. We are giving updates every fucking day. But none of these African leaders are listening. None of these African leaders want to render us help. African leaders, you don't want to help your people. Your people are dying by white people in Europe and America and Asia. But none of these African leaders are helping, are showing a way to help their people. Your people leave your country because the situation in your country is not a level situation for them. And they migrate to another man's country. You are not ashamed, you African leader. You are not ashamed of that. Your people are running away from your country and going to another man's country. Are you telling me that that man they are running to his country, that man is better than you? Are you telling me that that man is fucking intelligent than you? So why African leaders cannot think and put their senses together and know that white people will never love Africa, and they have never loved Africa before? African leaders, please, if you don't know what is going on in the world, please try and associate with some people who will teach you. African leaders, try and associate with people who will teach you your story, your forefathers, how white people used them as a slave. There are some African leaders, before they become a leader, they were worse in Europe and they deport them back to Africa. And now you become a president. You become slave to those white people who deport you to Africa before you become a president. Why can't you think about that? People who deport you, they say they don't need you in their country. Let me give you an example, like Gambian government. Gambian president was in Germany before he became a president. When German people got them, deport him to Gambia. And now when he became president, the first country he associated with is Germany. What do you think Germany need from you? When you are nothing, when you have nothing. You are nothing, nobody. German people get the hell out of you in their country and deport you back to Gambia. Now you become a president. German people want to associate with you. What are you thinking? Why can't you think that these people, they are self-interested people? These people, they want to destroy my country. They want to destroy me. People who deport you when you have not become a president. People who deport you when you have nothing. Now you become a president. You have become a leader in your country. Now they are the first country to go to you and tell you, we want to work with you because of your immigrants in my country. Gambian president. President Adama Barrow was a German immigrant before. Was in Germany before he became a president in Gambia. When German people deport him to Africa. Oh, this is a big shame. It's a big shame, I swear to God. You deport me from your country when I'm nobody. You deport me from your country when I have nothing. Now I become a president after deporting me to my country. God want to use you as an example. Gambian president, Adama Barrow, why are you not using your senses? When God give you this power, do you know why God give you that power? God thinks you will use your brains. You will use the past tense against this dirty stinking white racist. When they deport you, God give you a chance to become a leader. So that you can tell your people how white people are. But you are not doing that. The first thing when you become a president, when the president of Gambia, when he become a president, the first thing he do, the German government wake up from Germany and go and meet him in Gambia. And discuss with him about the deportation of Gambian immigrants. Then they sign 3 years for deporting Gambians. 3 years. That's what they signed with Gambian president. Are you not thinking people who deport you when you are not in? Hi. Sometimes I feel like to cry. Why? God, give me the power to rule Africa. Then I will tell white people who I am. Right now, they are still seeing me as an ordinary human being. When I become a leader in Africa, they will see me as a god. Because I will become a dead value to them. Man, we the black people should not allow white people to use our forefathers, to use our grandfathers, and to come and use us, and to come and use our generation. When is it going to stop? When is the slavery going to stop? When is the moderation of black people is going to stop? When? Anybody who came out to stand for Africa, anybody who came out to fight for Africa, then white people will try and use his fellow black man to kill him. At the end of the day, there will be nobody to stand for Africa. Me, who I am speaking here right now, I know that there are black people who white people send them to me to set up me. Go and tell white people you haven't seen me. When white people are sending my fellow black people to come against me, to set up my life. Why? Why? Black man, I'm fighting for you. Black man, you came from Africa. I'm fighting for Africa. White people pay you to send you to come and set up my life? To come and destroy my life, and you agree? How much white people are paying you? How much is in Africa? How much is Africa? And how much white people are paying you to come and destroy me because I'm fighting for Africa? I don't fight for Africa because I want people to pay me money. I don't fight for Africa because I cannot fight for my mother and I want people to pay me. My mother is in Africa. My mother came from Africa. I came from Africa. My father is an African. So I'm proud to be an African. If I don't fight for Africa, what gain? What did I gain in this world if I don't stand and fight for my people? What did I gain? I don't look where I came from. I don't look Gambia. I look Africa. I'm not seeing Gambia. I'm seeing Africa. I came from Africa. I don't came from Gambia. I'm an African. I'm not Gambian. In 5,000 years ago, there was no border like Gambia, Nigeria, Mali, Senegal, Burkina, Niger. There was nothing like that in Africa. We are all one. When white people want to bring problem between we the Africans, this is how they go to Africa and separate us. Call here Nigeria, call here Mali, here is this, here this is your border, so that there will be a problem between Africans. And you want me to call myself an Gambian? I'm not Gambian, I'm an African. That's how I should call myself. I'm not a Gambian. I'm an African. Africa is where I came from. Anywhere, any country in Africa, you take me there today, I will have peace. And I will stay mindfully. If you take me to Mali, I will stay there the way I want. If you take me to Nigeria, I will stay there the way I want. All is my country. If you take me to Ghana, Congo, anywhere in Africa, I will stay there comfortably. Africa, there is peace, love, and unity. We are not like white people who laugh together, but they hate each other in their minds. And there was this white man who is sending me a message and telling me that this Facebook video you are doing, I can give you a job if you can stop making this Facebook video. I will give you a job in my hotel. Every month I pay people like 2,200, 2,500. But because you know you are an intelligent person and I know you are like this, he starts supporting me. His Facebook name is Nelson. This white man who sent me this message, his Facebook name is Nelson. And you want me to stop making video because you want to take me a job. You want to give me a job so as to stop making this live video. Do you think I'm a slave? Do you think I'm a fool? You are telling me you should stop making live video because it is not going to give you much money, but when you come and work with my hotel, I can pay you 2,200, 2,500 a month. So you should stop me. Forget about this Facebook live video because people are not even watching you. I don't care even if it is one people watching me. Why? Why me? When this man told me this, I sit and think. And I told myself that. So this is how they use all African legends who start to fight for Africa, and at the end of the day, they keep quiet. When they start fighting for Africa, you will see 1 month, 2 months, all of them will keep quiet. So this is how they treat all of them. This is how they make all of them as a fool. And at the end of the day, when you go work with them, know that they will give you a medicine to drink and die. Because they have been finding a chance to kill you because you stand for Africa. They have been finding a way to murder you because you are standing for Africa, because you are telling African people the secret of white people, what they are doing, what is their behavior. They don't want African people who are living in Africa to know their behavior. They don't want African people to know what they do to their fellow brothers and sisters in Europe. They don't want. And when I am sitting here in Facebook talking those things, I myself know that white people will not like me and they will do everything to murder me. But let me tell white people, for me to be murdered because I'm fighting for Africa, you are feel free to murder me. White people, for you people to kill me because I stand for Africa, you are feel free. I am here. I'm not going anywhere. You are feel free to kill me because I'm fighting for Africa. If I die like that, I die like a hero. All those people you are sending to me to set up my life. Why can't you come by yourself and set up my life? Before sending my fellow Africans to come and set up my life. And African people are calling me just to set up my life. Why? You an African who I'm fighting for? You are an African who you are living in Europe. Do you even have document? Those people who are paying you to come and set up your fellow black man life, did they give you document? Black people, why can't we think? How many days I haven't come to live video like this? Normally every Saturday I do live video, every Saturday. But today is Friday. I came because I am seeing people through this week who are trying to set up my life. Why? Why me? Did I do anything to black people? Did I say anything against black people? Did I do anything bad to my fellow black people, my fellow Africans? So why white people are sending black people just to destroy my life? My life. And you think I will be afraid not to talk in Facebook again? Because you white dirty stinking racist people are sending black people, my fellow black people, to set up my life, and you think I will be afraid? I want to die like a hero. I don't want to die like a slave. I don't want to die like a normal slave. I want to die like a hero. Leaders of Africa. When I talk to you people cannot listen. Leaders of Africa. And you call yourself a president, a leader in your country. Nigerian government. What are you people doing when you are seeing German is deporting your people to Nigeria? What are you doing to save your people? How many German citizens is surviving in Nigeria, enjoying themselves? How many? And you are seeing every fucking day, German government is deporting Nigerian youths and Nigerian women. If you go to German now, that topic, I will come for that topic. Tomorrow I will be live to talk about that topic. Why German government is taking the children from their mother because those people are black women. Why? German, do you want to kidnap people, children? German government. Is that what your plan? Because when they are with their parents, they will behave like their parents. And you don't want them to behave like Africans. You want them to behave like Germans. Do you want to kill their children? How many German citizens born and they take your children away from you? How many? Which German woman can come out and told me that when I deliver, they take away my children from me, my child from me? How many German women can tell me that? But why are they doing it to black women who are living in Germany when they deliver their child and German government will take it away from them? For those mothers to see their daughters or their son is difficult. Why? I will come for this topic tomorrow. German government, I'm coming for you people tomorrow. This live video must complete. This topic, I must cook this topic. I'm coming for you people. And African leaders are there stupidly looking German government to do all this such kind of atrocities and rubbish. And they're not saying anything. You are seeing people are murdering your peoples. You are seeing white people are murdering your peoples. Taking your people's childs and their children from them. Because they are in their country. Which white man or white woman can come out and tell me that you go to Africa and you deliver a baby and African government take it from you? Which white woman can tell me that? Can any white woman come out and tell me this? That you go to Africa when you deliver a baby and African government take your baby from you? Which white man? White woman. Which white woman? Can one? I don't need two. I need only one white woman to come out and tell me this and tell me which African government do you that. But you see, they are doing it to our sisters. Our sisters who are living in Germany, when they deliver their babies, German government take their babies from them. What is the meaning of that? Do you African leaders know what is the meaning of that? Because they don't want those children to behave like their mothers. They don't want them to behave like African. They want them to behave like Japanese. Why? Why? Always, there will be something fishy and critical about these white people. Why? Because they know they have the chance to do so. People who should against them and people who they should fear, they have by those people already. That is our leaders. Our leaders are the people who should stand and talk like this. Not me. I'm not a leader. I'm not a minister. I'm not a foreign minister. I'm not a governor. So where are those people? Where are those people? Tell me, where are ministers, African ministers? Where are African governors, African foreign ministers, African embassies who are living in Europe and watching all these such kind of things happening to their people and they are still keeping quiet? Where are those people? God of heaven, help Africa. Where are those people? Told me. So I will be the one to stand here and sit down here and say all this. When we have people in Africa who die in the power to say all this and take a step. Tomorrow I'm coming for German government. If anybody you know, you are watching me right now and you have a child in Germany and German government take it away from you, please contact me. My WhatsApp number is on my Facebook page. Contact me and let's talk. I need to know more about this. Because people call me, have been calling me and explaining this thing. It's a painful thing. I'm sorry for those people, you know, because they have taught me a long time and I didn't have chance because I have so many things to do. I didn't have chance to come out and say it Maybe they will think I don't care about it. No. I'm sorry, my sisters who are living in Germany who have called me here and explained this thing to me. But I still need to know more about this. If anybody know anything about this, you can contact me. My number, my WhatsApp number is there. Explain to me. The topic will be more easier for me so that I can know what German government want. You know, when people call me and explain your situation, I don't look what you explain. I find the answer to your problem. So German government, whatever you are doing, do never ever think I will not understand or I will not know what you people are planning. France government, you are planning to destroy Southern Cameroon. Am I lying? France government. I'm coming for you people also. Italian government, you are trying to eat immigrants' money and fake immigrants about your new sanatoria with new kind of law and standard that people don't understand. I'm coming for you people. German, I'm coming for you. The only country that I don't have access to and it's paining me much is Spain. Spain. You see that country? Spain. That country, I don't have much access to that country. And it is paining me. I need to touch them. Spain, Belgium, Denmark, Sweden. Sweden. I'm hearing something about Sweden also. So all these things that are happening right now, you know, Africa, the only thing I can tell my African people is that, please, let's keep the faith. And let our hearts be clean to each other. That is the only thing I need from my fellow African people. I don't need anybody to pay me. I don't need anybody to give me this. I don't need anybody to help me. But keep your heart clean for me. That's all I need. And I will stand for Africa till my date. Africa is where I came from, my brothers and sisters. If I don't fight for Africa, tell me, what did I gain? I have the education. Even if I don't have 100% of education, but I have at least 35% of education to say whatever I want to say and to know whatever I want to know. And I have the experience. I don't know. The only thing that pains me is white people are sending African people to me to set up my life. It's something that I'm so afraid of. But you know, I still keep faith. I still keep faith. But you know, all those things, you know, I understand. White people, you want me to stop making this video? Then be fucking good, white people. Then stop this fucking racist white people. Then stop killing black people for nonsense, white people. If you stop this, I will stop making live video. If you don't stop doing rubbish things to black people, if you don't stop killing black people, if you don't stop all those kind of atrocities to black people, I will never stop this live video. Stop sending people to come and set up my life. Stop sending people, white people. You can't get me. Read my lips. You can't get me. White people. Because I'm fighting for Africa. Sending people to set up my life. Oh, you can't get me. Can't you hear or read my lips? White people, racist people, vagabond people. I'm going to stop my live video here. So I'm thanking everybody who is coming out to watch me. I'm satisfied with the people who are watching me. At least people who are watching me, many of you are older than me for 10 years. Some people are older than me 5 years. I'm a small boy with small brain. You people have experience in this world past me. So if you have any experience or you want to discuss anything with me, you are feel free to call me. My WhatsApp number is on my page. Please, we have to join hands together. I can't think about everything alone. I can do everything alone. I need people. So you, the people who are watching me, you are feel free and you are always welcome to my WhatsApp. You can contact me. Let's share our minds together. Not everyone can come out and do video. Because to talk in public is difficult for some people. I understand. But I can do the talking. Then the experience is left in your hand, African people. Give me an experience. And I will come out to stroke. I'm a simple person with no problem. I'm going to stop my live video here. I thank everyone who watched me. I thank you people for watching me and listening to me. Tomorrow, I'm coming for German government. Why are they taking African women who are living in Germany, their children from them? Why? This question needs to be asked. And we must get an answer to this question. People who are living in Germany, if you know you are living in Germany, please contact me if you know anything about all these stories. Let me know. Please. So I thank everybody who watched me. Let's just listen to some rhythm, you know. Say I'm Africano. Africano. Say I am Africano. Africano. Say I am Africano. Africano. Say no dirty white man should I take my right from me. No dirty white man Azula tell me what me have to do. So me say me love my black people cause I am a black man. Me love my African people cause I am a African. Me proud to be an African. Me proud to be a black man. Me not fear, me not see, me not see them. Say my right, Africano. Say I am Africano. Proud to be an African. Black man. Say, I am a black man, proud to be a black man. Africano. Say, Africano. People will be wondering why am I singing? Do you know me with singing? I'm a musician. That's my career. Music is my career. But I just have to come out and give these things to my people, you know. Say, whatever people believe me, that's it. That's whatever they think. It's not easy for Africa to go forward. But we are going to try our level best for Africa to go forward. Because that's the only thing that we can do. We don't have the power. I'm not a leader. It's only to talk we can do and bring people together to fight this racism. Don't ever forget, tomorrow I'm coming for German government. Why are they kidnapping people, children and their childs? Why black women who are living in Germany, when they deliver, German government take away their children and their daughters and their childs from them? Why those things? What are they going to do with those childs? What did they want to do with those children? I thank everyone for watching me. Thank you, my people. Live in faithful life. God bless you all. Whatever you are finding in your life, may God give you. Whatever hope you have in your mind, may God make your hope to be fulfilled. May God fulfill all the prayers that you are doing every day and night. May God make all of you to go away from these white races. May God make our progress to become progressive. May God give us more chances to see our grandchildren and our children. I thank everyone.